absolute butter. He has nailed that. Okay, so the lighting today isn't amazing. It might look okay here, but there is so much cloud coverage, so it's coming in and out, and I can't really find a location with great lighting. However, I am on a bit of a walk, and I'm gonna see if I can find anything new. This is actually a beautiful city. Like, I can see the Sagrada Familia right here. I'll flip it around. Just over there, that's it. All the way in there. I think one of the most annoying things is taking the same photo as everyone. So I'm walking around the Basilica now to see if there's different angles we can see, but to be honest, it's the classic shot is always going to be the best shot. For those of you wondering, I am shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've also got the mic attached, so that might have made a noise. I've also got the mic attached to make it a little bit better, because last time no one could hear me. This is a really impressive camera setup, so I'll do a review on it later, but that is what I'm shooting on today. So this right here is actually an old bullfighting ring. It's been restored now for more like concerts and shows, but it is a beautiful building that I would love to get some photos of. The lighting is changing quite a lot, but this side seems to be looking nice. Also very fortunate to be working with the autumn and fall colors, so things are looking really nice. I'm gonna try a circle around to the front and see if there's any more light, but the sun is coming from this direction, so we'll see. Noticing this cool composition potential. Okay, so I talk about this at length on TikTok and Instagram and pretty much everywhere, and it's unless your camera is set up to take street photos and photos like travel photos on the go, it is incredibly hard to get it right if you're constantly manually adjusting your shot. So take the time to set up your camera and you won't be fiddling with your camera when you don't need to. We are back at Arc de Triomphe. Regular viewers might recognize this place from the last video, but you'll notice the colors are so different now that we're heading into fall. Also, Catalan Book Festival, if my Catalan is correct. The thing I love about Barcelona is that they use the spaces so perfectly. Like a book festival, who would have thought? What a great idea. And of course we couldn't forget the bar, a classic here. Okay, I've just taken a seat. It's been a bit of a walk and I thought I would run you through my camera settings because that is a question I know a lot of you would be wondering. So for those that don't know already, I shoot in aperture priority and continuous autofocus. I really rely on my camera's autofocus settings. I'm not a manual focuser and nor do I ever intend to be. So I think when you're doing a lot of street and travel stuff, you should have your camera set up as easy as possible. And that's exactly what I try to do. Okay, we've just made it to another beautiful location. This looks like the content spot. Would have loved a shot there of the location, but we gotta let the girlies get their gram. Man of the people. Maybe I can get a shot from over here. This is potentially how I want to be right now, but probably in a couple years. Chief inspecting here as an official foot. Yeah, he's telling him, it's like, lay it here, king. That is game, kids. Time to go home. Given that those folks have called it a day, I think I'm going to do the same. Thank you for watching and following me along, and I'll see you in the next video.